Hello again, welcome back to my channel. Well, I've got a surprise for you today. You're not going to believe this. I'm in Wales. What about that? This is my first ever camp in Wales. It's probably a couple of years ago since I've been to Wales. I first started this malarkey back in 2015 and I set myself a target of climbing the 10 highest peaks in Wales. Don't ask me what they are, I can't remember. But I did that pretty quickly. My first walk in Wales was the Snowdon Horseshoe via Crib Goch. Did it in November 2016. I couldn't see a blooming thing. But yeah, so I've not been down here for a while. But I always find Wales pretty terrifying. And it's not they've got higher mountains here than we have in England. And it's not your Crib Gochs and all that type of stuff, the terrifying scrambles. It's not, and it's none of that. What I find terrifying is the fact that I can't pronounce any of the names. So I ain't even going to try today. I'll put the names of the places on the bottom of the screen. I think this is the unnamed lake and we're heading for Moel Siabod, forgive me, something like that. Up there it's about 2,800 feet. I'm out with Scott again, the lone explorer. And it's a beautiful day. I mean, there's bits of blue sky up there and it's so still, no wind. So I brought the Duomid, the mountain laurel designs, and we just need to head up there, and then there's a ridge a bit further on. We're going to be tackling the ridge up to the summit. That's the next section there. It's the steepest section of the lot and it's very rocky too, so it's quite a tough slog this, with this probably about 14 kilograms on this rucksack, and it's quite a slog, but the weather is amazing. Look at that cloud inversion going on, absolutely beautiful. Stunning conditions in Wales, and with a bit of luck it's going to stay like this for us getting pitched up on the top, so can't wait for that. I think I've said it before, what makes this even more difficult, it's not just the weight, it's the weight and how it pulls you back. If you lose your balance a bit, that weight acts against you and you go back even more. So it's not great. You've just got to be really careful and just watch what you're doing. Up there next to that gully there. Whew. Made it, just gone up that ridge there. That was a brilliant scramble, that. And we're on Moel Siabod, I think you can pronounce it. Apologies again for any Welsh people that may be watching, but the views are absolutely amazing all over that way. The Travan there, I've done all these, I don't know what they're called. Coming round to the Glidders, I think they call it, and then Cribgort, Snowdon there. Look at the inversion as well. I'm just sat on the trig point here, precariously. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous that. What an inversion that is. Beautiful little weather shelter on the top here. Really nicely constructed. Big round shelter, loads of little stone seats around the edges. That's lovely, that. So now it's time to start looking for a pitch on this absolute rock garden. I think there's a bit, I think there's some grassy bits just a bit lower down, so we'll go and check them out and see if we can get pitched up. we've both got the tents all pitched up now. There's me in the Mountain Laurel Designs Duomid, and Scott's in the Mountain Laurel Designs Cricket. Oh man, what a pitch this is. We're just about 50 feet off the summit of Moel Siabod, I think it's called. Again, apologies for my pronunciation, but look at those views towards Snowdon. Still a bit of snow on the tops there on Snowdon, and the Glidders there as well. Bits of snow on that, but absolutely stunning night. Look at that. Yeah, amazing inversion going on now, amazing. So I think probably going to get the kettle on soon, because as you can see the sun's going down, so the temperature will be dropping. I don't think it's forecast to be too cold tonight, probably, you know, just above 0, probably about 5 degrees, something like that. And the winds have picked up a bit, but they're still quite light, so it's looks like a stunning night ahead. See you in a bit. Well, good morning, and it really is a good morning. Look at the state of that cloud inversion. We just got up for the sunrise, and just starting to break through now. That is awesome. So we're just about 50 foot off the main summit of Moel Siabod, and 2,800 feet we're pitched up at. But it's a great little mountain, this. And what I do like about this mountain is the fact that I can see it from my local moors on a good day when the weather's nice. So I'll certainly be looking out for that again, and thinking back to the times that I was up here. But that is brilliant. And then behind me you can see the moon there just going down behind the mountains. Travan, Glidders, coming round to Snowdon Range there, still some bits of snow on top of that. That should be lighting up orange soon once the sun breaks through, probably in about 20 minutes or so. But they see the inversion there as well, absolutely brilliant. It's been not a bad night, pretty windy but nothing major, probably about 20 mile an hour, but apart from that it's been fine. The stars have all been out, so it's yeah, it's been really good. Just looking up to the weather shelter up the top there. Yeah, fantastic views, fantastic views. So we'll get back to the tent now and get brew on, I think. See you in a bit. So that's us all packed up now. What a place this is. Struggling to leave really, because you know, views like that, clouds draped over the mountains and looking down on the clouds, is absolutely amazing. So we'll leave no trace, all packed up. That's where we've been last night. Everything nice and tidy. We're going to just head back the same direction we came, but follow the ridge line back down to the valley there. Just following the ridge back now and looking down on the lake that we passed on the way up, and then bottom of the ridge that we came up. That's it there. Pretty spectacular, pretty hard work as well, but still a lot of fun. Reaching the end of the high part of the ridge now from Siabod up there. We came that way, just followed the ridge line along, and this is the end where we start dropping down now. And and heading back to the car park, which is over these rocks and then down by the lake the way we came up. But that inversion's still hanging around, still pretty stunning.